first of all, thank to Uday Banu ma'am for being a resource person for this World Environment Day event organized by the Institution Innovation Council and UG Department of Computer Applications, Bishop College. Ma'am has been working as so many years in our college in the Department of Environmental Sciences, and she has also acted as a resource person in various programs. And ma'am is definitely apt resource person for our today's session, that is World Environment Day. Ma'am has already given the acted as a resource person in another IAC celebration activity, that is the National Pollution Control Day. And I thank ma'am for accepting readily the invitation whenever we ask for this IAC program. We welcome you ma'am, and we are very honored to have you with us.
Whose presence of BCA has more flourished. Now I request Dr. D. Udaya Banu, Assistant Professor, Department of Environmental Science, Bishop College, to deliver their presidential address.
You enjoyed your vacation. Yeah. So just we have an idea about the World Environment Day. I hope everybody said which year you belong to. So you may study in the first year, right? About environmental studies. Can you remember who handled your class? Can you learn anything in that? But anyhow, it's my great honor and privilege to meet you in this pandemic situation through offline. In the last year, I visited all of you in the online. And now we can have a discussion about the World Environment Day. So when you talk about this environment, we people may, especially you people may think that what is there for us to have linked with this environment. It is all about plants and animals and everything. We belong to computer science and we are going to become a programmer, IT fellows, earning more than 1 lakh. Why I have to know about environment? Of course, you are the source to create so much number of environment. Many of us are not aware of this World Environment Day. Maybe in the schools, just like that, they can bypass the day, and just they can show that World Environment Day. Yes, it is on June 5th, like that. Now, as you are going to finish your graduation, at least you know or you have to gain something related to this environment, because without environment, nothing is on earth. How many of you know the theme for this World Environment Day this year? Do you know? Especially who care on environment, who started concern about the environment, they made a congregation. They invited many countries to know about what is happening in the globe and what will happen after 50 or 100 years or more than that, what will happen to us. They had some sort of concern over it, and they start decided. Keeps on instructing about the plastic waste. I don't know how many of you remember why they instructed. Because the plastic pollution is more in our own India. That's why they often use it to analyze which country is giving what type of pollutant to the environment. So they select out for India, they are ordered to reduce the plastic pollution. And 1 year, China is the host country to beat the air pollution. So they are contributing so much number of air pollution because the crackers are the main thing. Do you know that? So much number of crackers and hazardous materials are manufactured in the country of China. So their host country China, they gave the topic theme is about to beat the air pollution. Like that, here in this year, they can give the Sweden as the host country. There only they have started this World Environment Day in the year 1972. Okay, so 50 years. So 15th Jubilee they started, and again they can give the theme as only one earth, and the host country is Sweden. That is World Environment Day. Okay, in this year. Next. Then you know that no job is too big and no action is too small. So making a small step will lead to a success. Okay, you don't need to climb or you don't need to bypass, you don't need to jump out. Long jump, short jump, and the jumping take a simple step ahead. It leads to your success step. Okay, so you know how to protect, why you have to protect. where we are, where you are, and what you are contributing, knowing or unknowingly how you are polluting the environment, and how you can protect the environment. Like that, you have to start analyze. You may wonder why I need to do this. If you want to survive on the earth, you have to do it, because there is no alterations or substitution for our earth now. Okay, so we can talk a lot sitting inside the AC room. We can talk a lot. But when you start working into the field, then only you can know how the environment is, and who are all surviving, and what are all existing on the environment, and what are all the organisms which can suffocate and which can suffer for its survival. Okay, so that thing you should know it. So then only you can start producing alternative things or substituting things. So, for example, you can take Albert Einstein and also so many Newton. They are all well versed in certain science, physics. So they started concerning about the environment. Then only they can get 2022. Many of the people who started this organization or this meeting are not no more now. But you and me are enjoying the fruitness created by them. Okay. So, as a human being, as a citizen, we should know, and you should know, to protect the environment in different levels. Okay. Then, okay. So in every year, our world celebrates World Environment Day on 5th June to raise awareness about environmental health. Okay. So environmental health is very much important. So everything, health is lost, everything is lost nowadays. We people are giving so much money to get good health. Yeah. So many of the people, even nowadays, the raising baby or in the womb baby, it's full of chemicals. We don't, when I was young, when I was in school, we don't have such kind of hospitals. But nowadays, every nook and corner, a single road is having some small clinic. So think of our health, how it is, and where we are right now standing in this polluted earth. So earth is full of green, so that's why I show that keeping the AC can act as one of the source for global warming. And making the dry leaves or any kind of rubbish to burn, it causes some sort of global warming. Too much of toxic gases released causes global warming. And one of the school kid, when I go for such kind of programs, one of the school kid asked, global, already the sun is burning and it is giving some sort of heat, then why you are saying global warming, global warming? That is their way of knowledge. Somehow they are asking questions. Can you get me what I am saying? It is the hotness. And you are saying specially about global warming. How it is? Like that one of the student in the school they asked. So somehow they are thinking about in what way the global warming related. Sun is there, it is giving heat and light. It is also hot in nature. But here something global warming they are mentioning. Like that the students are, school children are thinking. But think of yourself. As a college student, have you ever think of the global warming, or have you concerned about the environment? Have you think of we can get within a month or per annum? Like that only your thoughts will be keeps on. The basic is not in a proper way, then how can you build a construction or a heavy building? There is no proper environment, means how you can survive? It is not possible. You cannot eat the money, right? You need a food for your hungerness. You need air to breathe without suffocation. You need water to drink. You can't drink any money. Okay, so money is not a matter at all. We can earn a lot. If there is no environment, there is no value for money. The environment is essential. We should have the essential environment in a very good way. We have to protect it. Otherwise, nothing is there. So, in this time, you can start make your concern about this existing environment, right? Next. And these are all the important things how we can work with the environment. So you can study anything, whatever the thing you can do, but you can participate in this organization. You can have a link with the certain number of green energy. Then you may in the up to second year you join in some sort of part 5 activities club. Yeah? So you work for the mark. I don't know how many of you are full-fledged with wholeheartedly you work for the Part 5 activities. But when you know really came to understand that without environment nothing is on earth means, then definitely you can give your own care on earth and you can start working for it. For that, these are all certain things you can move on it. So in various campaign, you can go for campaign to protect the environment. And I told you know, a small step can improve your future. You don't need to jump or you don't need to go for any bypass. A simple step makes you to go for good future. Then your small work, your small cleaning activity make a big effort to the environment. You just imagine yourself one single day. You can take our own campus as an example. You can imagine yourself that it is not no one is cleaning our campus for a single day. What will happen to our campus? There is no cleaning. How many of you staying in hostel? Hostelers are there? Yes, good. So many of the hostels may watched in the early morning 6 o'clock. So many number of people can start cleaning our campus. Have you watched? Have you watched? So all the dry leaves are shredded throughout our campus. If there is no cleaning for a single day, think of the washroom. All the bathrooms and washroom, monthly one day they don't clean. So in a family, in a single home, only 3 members or 4 members are using means you are not washing at least twice in a week or at least once in a week. You don't wash the toilet room or you are not grooming your home. What will happen in your home? So much amount of nastiness, dirtiness will occur. Is it not? For a single family, single home. If there is no proper cleaning for the entire campus, think of our own campus. More than 10 to 12,000 people are there. Now I am talking about a single day. There is no cleaning in a single day. What will happen? What kind of impact will affect? What kind of impact will happen in our campus? You and me cannot breathe properly.
You already have. When you approach your goals, if you aren't grateful for what you already have, what makes you think you will be happy with more? Now we call upon Dr. C. Manimali ma'am, IAC member, Assistant Professor, Department of BCA, to deliver the vote of thanks.
This event successful one. Next, I would like to thank our principal, Dr. Pal Devan sir, for giving such an infrastructure. Next, I would like to thank our head of the department, Dr. James Manoharan sir, in his absence here, for giving considerable support to organize such events in IAC. Next, I would like to thank our resource person because most of the time we ask, ma'am would readily give acceptance and come up and here to enlighten you with the nature, because without nature we won't be there. So we must protect our nature, and ma'am is such a very good resource person. She has been a resource person for various colleges in and around Trichy as well as the other countries. Ma'am, thank you ma'am for accepting the invitation and being with us and enlightening our students about the nature. So students, kindly go with the ma'am's words and protect our environment and go green.